Send the bleeding packet.
UAV ready for tasking. Hostile UAV active.
Toss on the
Inbound
ground.
friendly
Reloading.
The AO.
Requesting recon at my location.
Copy. UAV orbiting
Trophy
the
system
AO.
out.
Recon is online.
Hostile UAV
Snipers
overhead.
down.
Friendly cruise missile inbound. Ultra One unit ready for tasking.
Nice throw.
Taking Bravo.
Oh my god.
Securing Alpha.
What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today it's going to be a good one. It's the iconic ACR. I'm going to show you a couple nostalgia builds to get as close as possible to the original ACR. We're starting off with probably the most recognizable and my favorite build. So we're going to go with overpressured 5.56 ammunition. You're going to tune it to damage range and bullet velocity all the way. Next, go to the Harbinger D20 suppressor. Tune it to recoil smoothness and bullet velocity all the way. For the barrel, we're going with the LR30-56. Because the suppressor, we already have great damage range. We don't need to go with the Fielder T50 because we need some aim down sight speed as well, and this gun is already pretty accurate long distance. Recoil steadiness all the way, damage range all the way. Now we're going with the FSS OLV laser. Obviously in the original Modern Warfare 2, the laser was not an option, but for this game we're going with it. You're going to tune it to the sprint to fire speed all the way and aim down sight speed all the way. And lastly, for the optic, we got the Cronin Mini Pro. This is a Bluer Tactical, and the original MWII, obviously it was a red dot, but this is as close as you can get in this game. We're going to tune it to the flinch resistance and eye position far all the way. Now everyone will recognize this one from the original campaign. Obviously modernized, we're using the 5.56 overpressured ammunition again. We're going to tune the damage range and the bullet velocity all the way. Now for the underbarrel, we're using the TL40 Fire Drake grenade launcher. And the original MW2, everybody was running a grenade launcher on their ACRs, and it was insanely OP. In this game, with the Bomb Squad perk, I don't know how it is. Projectile velocity and sprint speed all the way. Moving on to the barrel, we got the Fielder T50 because this one has the most damage range and we're not using a suppressor. Now we got the recoil steadiness and damage range all the way. Laser is FSS OLV laser, and we're going to tune it to sprint to fire speed and aim down sight speed all the way. Now, lastly is the SZ Lone Wolf optic, obviously the iconic holographic sight that many of us used in the original. You're going to tune it to flinch resistance and far eye position all the way. This build was made for nostalgic purposes. Obviously the grenade launcher in this game is not going to be as good as it was in the original, so you might want to change it out for the stock Mace 600, and it'll make it look like the iconic ACR in the first Modern Warfare. Aim down sight speed all the way and aiming ideal stability all the way. And to me that looks pretty close. Obviously still modernized, but it's pretty damn close. It's just a base for you guys to work off of. The next build is nicknamed Ghosts ACR for a reason. I'll show you in a couple seconds why. 5.56 overpressured ammunition again. Tuned to damage range and bullet velocity all the way. Fielder T50 barrel, because we're not using a suppressor. Tuned to recoil steadiness and damage range all the way. Now we got the FSS OLV laser. Tune it to the sprint to fire speed and aim down sight speed all the way. And this is the reason right here why I call it the Ghost ACR, the SZ Bullseye optic. This is as close as you can get to his optic that he used in the original Modern Warfare. Tune it to flinch resistance and eye position far all the way. And lastly, the Mace 600 stock for appeal. Tune it to aim down sight speed and aiming ideal stability all the way. I don't mean to brag or anything, but this looks pretty damn close to what he used in the original Modern Warfare, but we're going to make it better, especially for some long shots. So we're going to take the stock and the laser off. And then we're going to replace it with a suppressor and a foregrip. We're using the Harbinger D20 suppressor. And for the underbarrel, the X10 Nexus grip. Recoil and aiming ideal stability all the way. And lastly, the fourth and final nostalgic build, starting it all off with the 5.56 overpressured ammunition again. Damage range and bullet velocity all the way. The Harbinger D20 suppressor. Recoil smoothness and bullet velocity all the way. For the barrel, the LR3056. Recoil steadiness and damage range all the way. Laser, the FSS LV. Sprint to fire speed, aim down sight speed all the way. And lastly, the stock, the Mace 600 for the appeal. The stock really looks like the original. Aim down sight speed and aiming ideal stability all the way. Now the intent of this video is not to show you guys the best builds. Obviously they're pretty good, but they aren't the best. You could do better with long shots, and you can make them faster. But no, I went down memory lane with you guys and did it for nostalgia purposes. Now, I could have been like everybody else making videos and we're like, oh my god, this is a fucking laser beam, absolute amazing, and clickbaited you guys, but I didn't. I went a different route.
Alpha. We are taking Charlie.
Send the swapping mags!
We control Charlie. We are taking Alpha. Mission is half
I need
complete.
mags.
Finish it.
Job done.
Location upgraded. Capture the hard point. UAV ready for tasking.
Last mag!
Friendly cruise missile deployed.
Oh, he's so lucky that dude shot me.
UAV ready for tasking. Hostile UAV in the area. Friendly precision airstrike inbound.
Entry spotted.
Changing mags! I'm red on ammo!
Locating UAV.
I took care of requesting air support!
Advise, UAV is hostile to its inbound.
Friendly cluster
Ammo here.
mag deployed.
Switching mags!
Hostile spot. UAV
Throwing
identified.
grenade! I'm reloading! EKIA!
UAV is bingo fuel.
Changing mags!
Got movement. Overwatch helo standing by.
I'm reloading!
Stealth bomber is ready for tasking. Friendly UAV online.
Switching mags. Tuck around. Reloading.
I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to hit that like button, comment down below, and please subscribe. Thank you, and I will catch you all next time.